Hello there, this is Darth Melvin, leader of the Knights of Melvin. Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 4 was filler trash.
Nani?
Not much happened in this episode. Leia was taken at the end of Episode 3, she was taken back at the end of Episode 4. You know, the same thing happened in Episode 1 and 2. That leaves us with 2 episodes left to wrap up this fan film and see the epic Disney duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. The episode starts off with Obi-Wan being taken to the Bacta tank. I loved how Vader roasted him, but his whole face and body should be burned to a crisp. He was face first in the fire, not a scratch. He's moaning a little bit. He's in pain. I appreciate they tried to give us some trippy PTSD stuff in the Bacta tank, showing images of Obi-Wan and Vader. I like the idea, but I think the cinematography and editing was horrible. Obi-Wan doesn't even finish his Bacta treatment. This is all the healing he received, which is remarkable considering the physical acts he performs later. If there was any doubt, Episode 4 reveals the depth of Reva's acting. And it's bad. The strong woman from the last episode takes Obi-Wan to Jump Street and introduces him to fucking Ice Cube.
Come on, man, hook me up. What the fuck y'all doing? Y'all rationing around here? Come on, hook me up. 2 little fucking string beans? Give me the goddamn string beans. I want some fucking devil eggs. I like fruit. Don't you like fruit? I like fruit. But this pork shit...
Ice Cube hooks Obi-Wan up with the string beans, and he's on his way to the Empire with his new strong whammon girlfriend. I can't help but think Tala's infiltration of the Sith base is another ripoff of Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. In addition to destroying canon, they are destroying that movie too. Obi-Wan was burned alive in the last episode, but he's still in good enough condition to do some swimming. This isn't just chilling in a pool. This is more swimming than 99% of the population has ever done in their life. He healed nicely from being burnt to a crisp. I did like how it reminded me of The Phantom Menace though. Gotta support those prequels. Obi-Wan again proves he's got a sick stand-up game. He took the stormtroopers back and choked him out in 2 seconds. I looked it up. He weighs 163 pounds. He could be a problem in the UFC lightweight and featherweight division. Maybe we could get McGregor versus McGregor. Reva's trying to be scary and gets a hold of Leia's droid. At this point in the episode, I don't know why she's putting a tracker in this droid. How did she know she's going to royally screw this up? More proof no one is original at Disney. The tombs in the Imperial base is a ripoff of the show Dexter. So we're 20 minutes in and everyone's concern about Reva going into the series was spot on. She is almost the main character of the show, a close second to Obi-Wan. Darth Vader, we've barely seen him. How's he doing after choking in the last episode? Having Kenobi on the ropes and letting him off the hook. How's he holding up? We'd all love to know. But nope, gotta have more Reva. Gotta have more Leia. She's more important than Vader. If they wanted to have a 10-year-old Leia in Star Wars, they should have had her in her own show, or have her in the Andor show and give him the Boba Fett treatment because no one gives a fuck about him. We only want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. Instead, we got a whole bunch of Reva, a whole bunch of Leia, Jake Kenobi, and a ton of canon-breaking
Star Wars content.
I think it's cool that Obi-Wan is distracting the stormtroopers with the Force, but this is another copy of Episode 4. Fuck Disney. Obi-Wan rescues Leia for a second time, making Leia's plea for help to Obi-Wan in A New Hope more inexcusable. In addition to fighting off many stormtroopers with saber techniques, Obi-Wan's injuries don't prevent him from sprinting. Damn, this guy's an athlete. What's his 40 time? And in addition to his healing powers, Kenobi seems to be fully back with the Force with little to no practice. Instead of Jake Kenobi, we should be calling him Gary Kenobi.
Circus film!
The whole time while Obi-Wan was rescuing Leia, Tala was beating up men. 5'7", 128 pounds. I think she'd be a beast in the women's strawweight division. Did you see that judo chop she did on the stormtrooper?
Judo chop!
With those hands and that judo chop to mix in there, she'd be a problem for sure. Look at this scene. This pimply beta male is cucking hard for Tala.
Yes, sir. Yes, Tala, sir. Here's my wallet. Can I have it back by next week?
This was purposely inserted by Disney. They care more about their political agendas than respecting canon. Honest question, who has had more screen time in these 4 episodes, Vader or Tala? That's Disney Star Wars for you. Kenobi's rescue plan is fucked until they are saved with the aerial assault. Kenobi and Leia escape. Reva is a complete failure. Penis Head is pissed, and Vader is pissed. He chokes her out in the next scene, but he uncharacteristically lets her go. This is not how Vader acts. This is Disney Vader. I don't know why Vader has empowered Reva, tolerated Reva from the beginning. I don't know why he didn't just kill her. She revealed she planted the tracker with Kenobi. So what? She let them escape, and she lied to Vader saying she let them escape intentionally. And Vader is stupid enough to believe this and just forgive her. All because they're being tracked. That is some Disney Pablo Hidalgo bullshit. The Grand Inquisitor is much more professional. Vader is a bit of an imbecile if he isn't aware that Reva stabbed the fuck out of him. Don't you think Vader would be interested to know why his top guy is out of commission? Lightsaber wound to the stomach. I wonder who did that. But the common thing with the writers of the show is they don't really think about things too deeply. They barely watch Star Wars and simp for Pablo Hidalgo. He'll fill in the gaps. He'll tell you what's good, what's canon. Kenobi and the gang make it back to Jump Street.
How you bitches like Jump Street now?
Hey.
Like the audience, they're all depressed. This episode, this series has been terrible, but they're upset over some dumbass that died. How fucking pathetic is it that your life ended because Reva killed you? Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4 was filler trash. This might have been the worst episode. The show is a failure. It destroys canon. Pablo Hidalgo needs to be fired. Hashtag sell Star Wars. I am growing stronger in the dark side every day. But I need more knights. Become a knight, subscribe to the channel, join the Knights of Melvin Discord, help plot to take down Disney and all their shills.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.